Hello, my dear friend. I hope you are doing great. Welcome back to my channel. If you have not subscribed it, please subscribe it. Press the bell icon, hit the like button also. Friends, as you know, we have already covered up to Article 21. Now I am going to start Article 22. It can be beneficial for your preliminary examination and main examination. Article 22 is talk about the prevent against detention and preventive detention. Means it's provide you right that of course you cannot deny arrest by the executive whenever you are committing any mistake or committing any crime. But these are the certain rights which a person can have after arrest or after detention. Means even like prisoner also having certain rights, and there it is comes under the Article 22 fundamental rights. The first provision of this is no person can be arrested without being informed. There is a first clause in this, means without being informed a person cannot be confiscated by the executive or the police authority. And giving information is not just like if you are saying anybody that we are going to arrest you for this and this reason. No, it should not be the exact procedure or correct procedure to be followed by the executive or the police authority. The police should inform to the relative or to the companion of that person, so that they can arrange any judicial advocate for them, so that they can file bail in the court for him. Because our judiciary system is like that, till the time we are not our magistrate or our judge would not decide the person guilty, till the time we will consider that person innocent. Means the accused would be innocent at that point of time, till the time judge would not declare him guilty or culpable. And the second provision in this Article 22 is that there should be legal defense should be provided to that person. Means if a person is not eligible or not able to hire a lawyer for them, then they should provide with such facility through the government advocate. And the next one provision is that no person should be confiscated on the mere suspension. Means on the basis of only suspension we cannot confiscate any person, or we cannot detain any person in the court, in the jail. And there is a provision if a executive or the police authority is catching any person, then person should be represented in front of the district magistrate within the 24 hour of the confiscation. If a person is caught by the police authority, then he should represent in front of the judiciary within the 24 hours. But here there is a clause the travel period. If you are detaining or you are catching the person from the far away from that area, then travel time would not consider, or holiday would not consider. Means sometimes you might have seen in the news high profile personality or the political leaders are confiscated in the on the weekend, on the holiday itself, because police want to catch them or police want to keep them in the police custody, so that they can interrogate, or they after 24 hours they have to represent themselves in front of the court or judiciary. This is the provision in that Article 22. And earlier our West Bengal governor, that his name is Gopal Krishan Gandhi told in a press conference, and he declared that interrogation is must, but torture is not must. Although India has not signed that United Nations Convention on the torture or human rights, but so many NGOs and so many activists, political activists are saying that even Krishan Gandhi ji told that we should not promote torture, we should interrogate, but torture is not norm in the society and it against the human rights. And in then, but I want to tell you important thing that in 1978, that we are Christian Ayer, and you can utilize these statements for your mains examination also. Like we are Christian Ayer, we are Christian Ayer, Iyer, and we are Christian Ayer and that Justice B.N. Bhagwati. They told that bail is a norm or jail is a exception and bail is norms. Means in the extreme or the exceptional circumstances, the person should be detained in the jail. But if our judicial system or the person is like eligible to get bail, then he should provide with the bail. Let's suppose a person is committed or the person is accused by anyone else for any crime, and that our judiciary is not declare that person after 7 years guilty, then the person should set free. For that his 7 year would be in the vain or that his precious time would be in the jail, that is against the human rights that comes under the article 21 fundamental right to life with dignity. Means the person like image would tarnish in the society. Then that's why our like B.N. Bhagwati, Justice B.N. Bhagwati, and one prominent person that we are Krishna Iyer told that jail is an exception and bail is norms and the person should get bail if the person is not hampering any like interrogation, or the person if a person is not fleeing from the India, on whenever the requirement is there, the person is presented himself in front of the court, then our judiciary should provide the bail to that person. But here I want to tell you some exception here. Like this article 22 is available with the Indians and the foreigner also, but enemy aliens are not eligible like under article 22. This is for the only friendly foreign country or foreign citizen would be eligible to get article 22. And even like this clause is not applicable for the preventive detention also. You might have heard in the news what is the preventive detention. One is the punitive detention. Means if you are committing any crime, then you are getting or confiscated by the authority, then you would serve the punitive detention. Means you got punishment for what you have committed mistake. But preventive detention means if you have not done any mistakes, but you may be threat for the society, or you can like invoke the people's sentiments, and that can be harm for the society, and it would be gruesome mistake. Like you might have seen in the J&K area, our government is like each and every time like confiscated and giving harsh arrest to the political leaders over there, so that they cannot invoke the sentiments of that people, otherwise that would be detrimental for the society, or it can be create uproar and tumulus in that area. But this article 22 is not like applicable on the preventive detention, and if a person is having person belongs to the enemy alien area. Means but I want to tell you, Pakistan and China is not enemy aliens, because on the paper we are not at the war with the Pakistan and China. But if we are we are at any point of time we would be in the war against any country, then that would called enemy aliens. The citizen of that country would be enemy alien. And like if a person is threat to the foreign affairs or internal security, then the person should be detained in the preventive detention. But there are some conditions also in the preventive detention, like if it can be maximum for the 3 months. After 3 months our government should take permission, or there should be a committee, and that committee would decide that that detention period should be extended or not. Even like a person is having any doubt or he want to ask anybody anything else, then he can file a plea in front of the committee, and that committee would decide that it is feasible to release that person after 3 months, or that should be continued. It totally depends on the committee. But the detainee, that person who go detention, that he can file a petition in front of the committee, then committee like decision would prevail in this situation. That is all for like article 22, and I will come tomorrow with article 23 and 24. And thanks for watching. Please share my video among your friends so that they can get benefited. And friends, whatever I am telling here, that is the precise study for the state PCS examination and UPSC. Please do not ignore these videos and listen thoroughly whatever I am providing, and you can read from the PDF whatever I have provided here, and listen meticulously, means you should listen each and everything very carefully, then only you would reply in the mains examination and preliminary examination. Thanks for watching. Bye.